Have you ever wondered why?
When?
How much?
What if?
Well, you're in luck, because you're listening to the Hypothetics.
3 best buds.
On a mission.
To ask all the questions?
And get all the answers.
I was born with both guns blazing, and I do think I'm amazing. You got the dignity to feel a little about yourself. I don't care what your preacher says. I got my own vicious ways. Only got one commandment and it goes, I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hey, David.
It's Garbage Dave.
It's Garbage Dave.
Oh, jeez.
I just kind of wanted to see how low that nasty gravel could get.
Yeah, it's low.
And it is apple bottom jeans boots with the fur low, and I'm not into it. Also, I wish I would have thought about singing apple bottom jeans boots with the furlough when I was furloughed, because that's fun. Welcome to the Hypothetics. My name's Dave.
My name's Mike.
My name's Emily.
This podcast is fun things to do when you've been furloughed from your job.
Oh, wow.
You started it.
No, those podcasts exist, I bet.
I mean, isn't that
and
just
they
podcasts?
are opportunistic.
Yeah, just listening to a podcast.
I guess that's fair. I mean, listening to a podcast is one of the items on the list of fun things to do when you're furloughed from your job.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the idea of becoming a podcast that just is a list of fun things to do. We could be that, okay. Do you think? I'll start. Hopscotch. Okay, Mike, what do you got?
Cheesecake.
Okay, that's a fun thing to do.
Butterscotches.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I'm going to say the game Clue, but the junior one, Clue Junior.
Okay, I'm going to say the game Clue, but the senior one.
Oh, yeah, the one that takes place in a nursing home.
Oh, it's dark.
Yikes.
Taking a bath.
Nice. Buying a monkey.
Selling a monkey.
Taking down the pictures you posted of the monkey.
There we go. And that is this week's episode of the Hypothetics. Thank you for listening to fun things you can do while you are furloughed from your job.
Yay.
Wow. But really, hi. It's nice to be here with both of you.
It is nice to be
Thanks.
here.
Virtually with you. Only have virtual contact with anyone you see, please.
I mean, that's the dream.
Yeah.
That is the dream, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to be, you know that movie WALL-E where everyone's like, uh-oh, watch out. The earth is going to become trash. First of all, I like those cubes. They're very stackable.
They're so
and
cute.
Second, put me in a chair, fly me around, and give me a slushie, baby.
Nothing at all about that movie was disturbing or scary. Yeah.
Nothing about it was scary. Maybe the cockroach. He was pretty scary.
Okay, guys. I've got a game for you.
Okay.
Clue Junior.
It's a game that we've technically played before, but as we discussed off the air, all it really means is we put different things together and we talk about it. It's called Collaboratory.
Uh-huh.
And this version, the subtitle is I didn't actually plan this out, so I don't really know. It's either have I got a solution for you or
I like alternates.
Capitalism, it's here. Let's do it.
Wow.
I am very intrigued by the combination of those alternate titles.
So the first thing I need, before I tell you anything else, I need you two, Mike and David, to just give me some, off the top of your head, some common problems.
My pants are too tight.
Okay.
I'm out of macaroni and cheese.
My copy of Clue Junior is missing all the tokens.
The basement is flooded.
My pants are too loose.
There's bones in the yard.
Milk smell bad.
What's that noise?
Love it. Thank you both very much.
You're welcome. Are we done now?
Yep, that's it.
Is this Family Feud? Can you tell us what the actual most common problems are? Because I think we got most of them.
I actually tried Googling common problems, but it was just like, it just filled it in. Like, it was like common problems that college students face. And then I read the list and it just made me sad. So that's when I was like, I'm just going to have them tell me some.
Crippling debt.
Okay. So here's the deal, you two. you are inventors and you have actual laboratories in this game of Collaboratory. And I'm going to give you some problems. I'm also going to give you a material that you must use in your invention and a spokesperson who will help you sell it.
Bad.
Great.
You love it.
Why, David? Do you want to be the spokesperson for your own product? Is that why?
I need to be front and center. I'm that kind of CEO. Okay. I'm very hands-on.
So I have about eight things in each of these categories. We will not do that many. I think we'll see how fast the first round goes, and maybe we'll do another, but we'll see.
Cool.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yeah,
Mike. I vote Mike.
Yeah, I think that's the right choice. Okay.
David was going to say Mike. And Mike will go first.
Mike, I'm going to need you to give me a number between 1 and 8. Let's do it that way.
Oh, I can do this. Wait, let me think.
You got this, Mike. You got this. Wait, here.
Don't
say your
overthink
mantra.
it, man.
Say your mantra.
My mantra is the number 1.
Great.
Because you are number 1.
Yes.
Never forget.
I don't think that's when we say that.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Mike.
That's me.
Your invention will be solving the problem pants too tight. And the material you have to use is faux fur. And your spokesperson, I have to tell you first, the spokespeople I sourced from one Tanner Curl, my husband, over dinner. I said, give me some names of people that could sell stuff. Andy Dick is your spokesperson.
Oh, God.
Jeez. I don't want to buy anything now, Mike, that man has.
Do you want some time to think and I could give David his and then we could come back to you and you could talk to me about it?
Or I could do 5 minutes of my best Andy Dick impression.
Pass.
Me too. I don't even remember what that guy sounds like.
I actually think I've got this.
Okay, great.
I think I know what's going to happen with this.
I hired you for a reason.
So the problem is your pants are too tight, right?
Yeah.
So here's the invention that I've instantly come up with in my laboratory. It's a scary costume. And once you sign up for this service, the scary costume made out of faux fur, all vegan, don't worry about it. No animals were harmed. This gets mailed to someone that you see every day. And so what's going to happen is you're going to want to wear when you sign up for this service, you're going to want to wear the pants that are too tight because you're going to what you need to do is stretch them out. You need to like wear them in, you know?
Okay.
Because often when you get pants, like they're not fitting quite right, but after you wear them for a while, they feel good.
Yeah.
But if they don't feel good, it's hard to want to wear them. So you need to wear them in quick, right? You need to do a lot of activity in them. So what happens is you sign up for our Scary Pants service, and I guess it's called Scary Pants because the pants, they aren't actually scary.
Scare your pants on.
Scare your pants on. Oh, David, I'm so glad you've recruited me to my team.
It's me now.
He's the spokesman. You're just the idea man.
That's true. I can't speak.
Yeah, so it gets sent to someone, and it's not necessarily like someone you talk to a lot, like maybe not someone in your family or a friend. Could be just a neighbor. In fact, actually, preferably, like we get some data on you, find out like what's your route you take to work, and so then this person in this scary monster costume is gonna chase you out of nowhere, and you're gonna wear those pants in real quick. Scare those pants in.
There you go.
And
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And so, like someone is just going to come popping out wearing this scary costume and it'll be so unexpected that you're going to like take off and really like, get those pants like
break them in.
More comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
Andy Dick, is part of the scary part. Yeah, he'll chase you too. Andy Dick just shows up.
Also there.
Yeah, he's involved in the sale of every I guess it's like a whole package because it's not just this.
Is it like a subscription box?
It's like a subscription box. You can subscribe for one month, and if you're like, I've got a couple pairs of pants I want to break in, but then like if you really like it, you can just keep it, and Andy Dick will show up randomly, and a monster will chase you just to help you.
So Andy Dick truly is separate from the monster. He's just also
no, yeah,
there.
We want to keep you running. So like you're gonna get used to that monster pretty quick. So like we got to have Andy Dick like blindside you out of nowhere.
God,
he's a really involved spokesperson. Like he's there at every sale that we make. He shows up at your house.
He's so bored right now. Please give him work.
And if you sign up now during COVID times, it will be socially distanced scary. So like, don't worry, they're not going to actually touch you.
Oh, it's like a haunted house where you're like, I know I'm safe, but you signed up for
scared.
it, so you're ready.
Yeah.
But you're still scared, scared enough to probably. I'm just gonna on the down low. I'm the idea man. We have to find a way to kind of. The first criticism we're gonna get is I've run in tight pants. And the opposite of them wearing in happens. They just rip right down the middle, and my butt is there. So what do I do when I run in tight pants and they rip and my butt is just there? It's just right there.
I think you just got to own it. Like, I think at that point, if that happens, the Andy Dick just like celebrates the fact that it happened. He's just like, yes, no, go for it. That's really good COVID. that happened.
Go for it. That's really good. You know what I like is when something embarrassing happens in public, like I fall or I drop my umbrella or it turns inside out and somebody points at me and says, that's really good. Go for it.
That's the thing. That's the thing right there.
Hey, your butt. That's the thing. Go for it. That is good. Thank you for assuaging that fear. I think the only problem with that theory and this product, this service has been ironed out. So I think it is good to go. Let's stamp it.
Okay.
All right. Approved. Sending it to production right now. Thank you, Mike.
Great.
David, are you ready for this?
No, I think Mike should go again.
David, don't be scared. I'm going to need you to pick a number between 1 and 8.
I want 2.
Okay. David.
Ready.
Your problem is out of mac and cheese.
Oh, dang.
And your material that you have to use in your invention is artisan blown glass.
Oh.
And
wow.
Your spokesperson is Bob Dylan.
Oh, no. And I thought I disliked Andy Dick.
Oh, what's wrong with Bob Dylan?
No, he's fine. Wow, my spokesperson. So that's very separate from the invention itself. I know exactly what this is. Here's the problem. The underlying problem. We're talking pain points here. Everybody can say, I have a very momentary problem, and it is that I am out of mac and cheese. But guess what? There's already an answer to that problem, and it's going to the ding-dang store and just buying some. That doesn't actually solve the root deep down. What you have is a problem. You eat your mac and cheese too fast. That is your problem.
Whoa.
You had plenty, but you just ate it too fast. You had so much, but then you ate it all. And the you in this scenario is David. David ate all his mac and cheese too fast. When I see it in the cupboard and I think I could eat that or that or that or that, I look at them all, and just like a starving person on an island, they all look like mac and cheese. And I just eat mac and cheese because it's the perfect food. So here's what I'm thinking. You know cats? You know how cats also have this problem where they can't really stop eating sometimes? Mm-hmm. And so we get the machines that slowly give them the amount of food that is appropriate. I don't blame you. I can't control myself around mac and cheese. No one can. So what it is a big old contraption, kind of like a fancy Sherlock Holmes Victorian turn of the century era beaker in a science lab where like the mac and cheese flows through it very slowly. And it's this huge blown glass sculpture thing where you can see the whole contraption, and it's just 100 boxes of mac and cheese. It keeps them perfectly warm and fresh for you. And it slowly goops it out one splotch at a time every meal for you to enjoy. And yes, the serving size is exactly one splotch of mac and cheese, which is exactly how much everybody needs every meal. It helps you have more of it, have it more often, and not eat it all at once, which is the real problem.
Do you have a title for this?
Make it easy, mac and cheesy.
Great. Okay.
Wait, what's Bob Dylan doing?
Yeah, I want to hear about this spokesperson. How do you work him in?
Oh, he just sings about it in the commercials.
Like, can you give us a little?
Yeah, like, what's that one where he says, do you ever feel like a Rolling Stone or whatever? He says
I think
that,
you're thinking of Katy Perry.
Oh yeah. Do
You ever feel like a plastic bag?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
He just sings Katy Perry songs.
Yeah, he does. He sings Katy Perry songs.
It's not related to your invention.
Do you ever feel like some mac and cheese slopping down the glass? Don't eat too much, baby. That is the theme song to Mac and Cheesy Make It Easy, or whatever the fuck I named this horrible idea.
That was what I was.
Sometimes he also has other songs.
Cheese on cheese.
Cheese on cheese is good.
Knocking on cheese's door. Blowing in the cheese.
Cheese Mackey cheese.
Yeah, cheese Mackey cheese is
Mr.
nice.
Tambourine cheese.
Ooh, very good. Very good.
It ain't me cheese.
Girl from Mac and Cheese Town.
Wow. I think it's time for us to crown ourselves all the kings of jokes.
Rainy Day Women number 12 and cheese.
Okay, guys. Wow.
But really, it is Bob Dylan covering Firework by Katy Perry with parody lyrics about mac and cheese is the theme song.
David.
Yeah, what's up?
That was great. I don't know why you were so scared. I felt like I was transported to a Mad Men episode, and Don Draper himself was sitting in your bedroom talking to me about mac and cheese.
Yeah.
In his bedroom.
In David's bedroom, yeah.
Yeah, he's here a lot. We chill. He cheats on his wife with me.
Oh. Mike, I'm going to need you to pick a number between 1 and 6.
Oh, so I can pick one again?
Sure.
I pick one again.
Okay. Basement flooded is your problem. That's the problem you got to solve.
Scary.
And the material that you must use is steel.
Steel. I mean.
And the spokesperson is Patrick Stewart.
Oh, sorry, David. I know you love Pat.
He's the first one that's actually good.
Of the two we've already had.
Because baby, you're a cheesy boy. Subscribe to our Patreon for the full version of that song.
Is your basement constantly flooding?
Yes.
That's a problem.
No. Oh, I mean, yes.
Get out of here.
My basement's perfect.
We've got just the solution for you. It's a pipe to the center of the earth. So what we do is, if you have a problem in your basement with flooding, that's because your basement there's stuff coming into your basement you don't want. How do you get rid of it? You can't just put it in ordinary ground because your basement's already in the ground. You got to dig deeper. So basically we come in with a drill that can drill deeper than any drill has ever drilled. And we drill, and then we just throw a pipe in there, and that pipe goes all the way to the center of the earth, which is made of lava. And so any water that comes into your house just goes straight down the pipe and boils up, and it's just gone. And there are zero problems with our process. It works every time.
Yeah. You could even harvest that steam, make energy.
And in fact, you can throw trash down there. You can throw whatever you want down that big hole. It's a big hole. It's bigger than a man. So you got to be real careful. We don't have a way to cover it.
That's what I was going to say. I have some safety concerns. I have a child.
Don't let your kid in the basement.
Okay.
The problem. Here's the problem with your plan, Mike. You don't have a way to cover it because you used all the steel on Earth to build this pipe and every other material. Also, there's no way to put a top on it.
We just really don't want your basement to flood anymore, so we got to make sure that it's basically like a funnel that takes up half your basement, and if you don't fall into the funnel, because it's basically a one-way trip.
Listen, we just care about your basement so much. So
yeah.
So the solution to my basement is flooding is just don't have a basement. Have a funnel instead.
No, yeah, you get a basement. It takes up half the basement. But you just really make sure to keep babies and anything you don't want falling down that hole away from the hole.
But I can trick my enemies into coming down in the basement with me to show them my cool things, right?
David, of course you can. In fact, we encourage it. And
do you sell any products that make it easy to make the basement seem very exciting or enticing to my enemies?
Well, yes, Patrick Stewart will visit your home, and you can have tea with Patrick Stewart next to the funnel. And if you have someone that you don't want, you invite them to that tea, and down the funnel they go.
Can we cut to a quick clip of the commercial with Patrick Stewart?
Yeah, I'll do the backing music.
Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart.
Yep, good so far.
I was on Star Trek. I did a different voice on Star Trek because I was acting, and this is my real voice. Patrick Stewart's my name, and selling funnels in your floor is my game. So step on over. Not too close, not too close. In fact, if you buy right now, I'll come to your home and have tea next to the funnel, and you can invite anybody you want. Good people, bad people. I'll invite my friend Geordie LaForge from Star Trek. He's fun. So come on down to the Funnel Hut where I live, selling funnels.
Did you say selling funnels?
Yep.
I'm in this commercial. This is a commercial still.
No, it's done.
Did you say selling funnels?
Oh,
So he sells
wow.
the
That was
funnels.
beautiful.
That was the clip. That's him. And so he
Thanks for playing
lives
that clip.
with me in the place where we make the funnels, and
Cool.
it's good.
That's so great. Thank you.
Can you rewind that clip a little bit and say it all? But can you just play it again? I want to hear it exactly how it was. But can you say the part where he says the address of the Funnel Hut? Because that part was pretty good, and I liked that part. And also, you have his name, the Funnel Hut now.
Yes, sir. That's 1888funnelhut.com. Down at the side of the road. That's our address, not our phone number. Do not call that number. That is our address. Come to it. It's a physical location. Go to it and buy a funnel. That's the end of this commercial.
Sending a letter to 1888funnelhut.com in the mail is my favorite idea.
Mike, what an idea. What an invention.
I'm surprised no one's thought of it before.
I can't wait to launch this project.
Oh, you're going to invest?
Oh, yeah. I'm all in.
Glad you have so much money for this.
I'm all in.
I mean, this
I'm all in
episode
on
is
Funnel
my
Hut.
Business Collaboratory Capitalism Edition, and we're doing this.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
my
capitalism,
employees. I thought
it's
I made that
here.
clear.
Could you say what the subtitles options are one more time? Collaboratory capitalism, it's here. And then there was a
and one
different
other one, I think.
What are we going to do about that problem?
Sure, I
Or
think that was
something
it.
like that.
We won't go back and check. It was probably that.
Okay, David, are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah,
care.
dog.
Let's do this.
5.
Pick a number, but 5. Okay. Your problem is, what's that noise?
Oh no, that's true. It is my problem sometimes.
The material you must use, denim, and your spokesperson is a California raisin.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love those little shriveled bastards.
One single one, though. Only one.
Which one? Is it saxophone one? Please let it be saxophone
You get to pick,
one.
buddy.
Yes, saxophone one. All right. Well, Nothing Else Matters Now by Metallica, because it's California Raisin Saxophone Edition is going to sell anything. No problem. So I'm going to start with the commercial because the commercial is the California Raisin playing that saxophone in his 1-bedroom studio apartment in Brooklyn, and all of his neighbors. It's kind of like a Sesame Street vibe where it's like a cutaway, and we see all of them put their heads out of the windows and be like, "What's that noise? What's going on up there? Who's making all that racket? I'm Oscar the Grouch in a trash can." The California Raisin zooms in on him playing his little saxophone, and he's like worried. He's really sad because he loves his neighbors and he thinks they're very important, and he doesn't want to make them sad and disturb their lives with his beautiful playing. And so he rips his pants right off. He was wearing jeans, of course, because the California Raisins classically wear jeans. Don't look it up. They wear them. And he rips them off. They are not tearaway pants. He just fucking rips them off. And he stuffs them in the saxophone and keeps playing. And it sounds just as good to him, but nobody else can hear it. And this product is named Stuff It, which means if you're making noise and the thing has a hole in it, you can just stuff a bunch of denim in it and it really will help it sound like less of that thing. It won't stop the noise completely, but you can stuff most things.
So is the product you're selling a pair of denim pants or...
No, this product is an idea. This is a campaign. It's like Mask Up Minnesota. This isn't a product. This is a campaign. And what we are doing is telling people to stuff it.
So it's not an invention so much as it is a public service campaign.
Every idea was invented. Isaac Newton invented gravity, and I invented Stuff It. And I think we're on exactly the same intellectual level at this point.
It makes me think of, like, I used to read old comic books, and in the back they'd have all those weird little ads for different stuff.
Ripping their pants off, yeah.
Well, there was, like, some ads you would pay. It would be like, you can have a hovercraft, and you would send, $3 to something, and they would send you plans to make a hovercraft.
Right.
So you're like, you're selling the idea of silencing mysterious noises.
Oh, I'm not selling it.
Oh, you're not selling it.
It's a campaign. This is an ad. Nobody buys Stuff It. Stuff It is paid for by the California Raisin estate. They have decided that it's very important for them to be able to practice their instruments whenever they want. And so the little drummer one, he stuffs some denim inside those drums. The one that sings stuffs denim inside his mouth. And the one who plays, I don't know what else is there, bass, he kind of just like puts denim all over it. Yeah, guitar. He plays guitar, but he stuffs it in the hole of the acoustic guitar, and that's fun too.
David, could you just off the top of your head list some other things that aren't instruments that this would work on?
Cell phones, computers, a cereal bowl that makes too loud of a noise when you clink the spoon in it, your own mouth, your ears, and your dog.
Wait, wouldn't it putting in your ears just solve all those problems?
Some people have noisy ears.
Loud ears, a common problem, yeah.
Yeah, loud ears. Like when you chew and your earwax is just kind of sloshing around in there.
Yeah, I hate that.
So nasty. But you can solve it by stuffing it.
So I can't put a Q-tip in my ear, but I can put this denim in my ear?
Yeah, as long as the denim is larger than your finger.
Oh, okay, good. Most of the denim I own is, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems pretty good, right?
I can see the Subway posters now.
Yes, we are going to advertise exclusively in Subway sandwich shops, so you are correct. We love those sandwich artists.
Wow, guys, I'm impressed. I'm inspired. I can't wait to solve some problems with you.
I think we already have.
Yeah, so much has been accomplished today.
You're right. Let's call it. I'm throwing in my chips.
Let's call it.
Yeah, let's fire up the mac and cheese fountain.
Please, it's called Sleazy Easy Mac and Cheesy or something. I don't know.
Good. I was going to just a quick list what we came up with.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, let's try.
Scary Pants.
Wait, it was called Scare Your Pants On.
Scare Your Pants On.
Scare Your Pants On. And then what was the mac and cheese one?
Something like Make It Easy Mac and Cheesy, I think is what it was called.
Sleazy was probably in there too somewhere,
but
right?
What's important is that you're a firework, or do you want some mac and cheese?
Bag. Yeah. Okay. And then Pipe to the Center of the Earth, or Funnel Hut.
Something?
It became something different, but
well, no, it's all related. The funnel is really, never mind. You'll get it once you see it.
I know. I just got to be there.
Yeah.
I got to be there.
You had to be there.
I got to get in the room, and then stuff it. So great. Trademark on all of that.
You're welcome, world.
Oh my gosh. Whoops, I accidentally opened another random website on my computer.
Silly
my gosh,
David.
It's our iTunes reviews again. And this week, we've got one from Lexbug. Lexbug with 2 G's, thank you for asking, says, asking life's big questions. Very true. Just started from the beginning, and I already love it. 3 hilarious and charismatic hosts, and a super unique premise that feels original every episode.
Aww.
David's the best one. Mike and Emily are okay too.
Hey, I have that page up and it does not say that.
Sorry, David and Mike are the best ones. Emily, I turn her parts down, it says.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Thanks for that, Lex Bug.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
dog. It's awesome. If you want to leave a review, go on iTunes, go on Podcast Addict, go on any one of them.
Please
Leave us a
do
review.
it.
It makes us happy and it makes you happy, I bet.
We'll read it on here and then you'll be famous.
Yeah, forever.
Or at least as long as podcast lasts.
Yeah, that's true. Until somebody destroys the servers.
No, the servers.
Okay, I have one final segment, and I'm going to do it in Would You Rather form because that's fun. The final segment is No Questions Asked. I am going to give you 2 invention prompts, and you have to pick which one you'd rather invent something for. And maybe listeners, if you decide to make one of those inventions a reality, you should send them to us, and we'll read them because that sounds great. Okay, here are the 2 prompts, guys. No questions asked. Bones in yard. You have to use marshmallow. And the spokesperson is Dennis Rodman. Or milk smell bad. I'm just word for word what you guys gave me. Milk smell bad. And you have to use polyester. And the spokesperson is Carol Baskin.
Bones in Yard, Marshmallow Rodman.
Definitely Bones in Yard, starring Dennis Rodman as the Bones. Thank you so much. This has been the Hypothetics.
So much.
Which one do you want to do, Emily? Say it quick.
Oh,
Say.
Bones in Yard, totally.
Yeah, Bones in Yard.
Bye.
Good night, good night. Bye.
I'm marching, cause I'm gonna
Theme music by Jaden James and the Hunger. Logo by Christian Hagen. Edited by David Gucci. If you want more of our hypothetical content, join our Facebook group or like our posts on Twitter or Instagram or give us some stars and a review on iTunes or wherever the heck you get your podcasts. Bones in Yard.